Introducing the Panasonic LUMIX FZ72 with an incredible 60 times optical zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Woo. So when you get in a big view like this and a vista right across, you realise how good your eyes are, how clever your eyes are is really what I mean, because I can focus on close, I can focus on the middle area, I can focus on the woods on the other side, I can even focus on London, that's London town in the distance. But there's very few optical things that you can do that with. You know, binoculars don't zoom like that, telescopes do, but it gets all wobbly. But with this camera you can go wide, you can go mid-distance, you can go further, and you can go right over to London and it'll stay in focus and it'll stay sharp, and that is pretty amazing. You know, most of us suffer from a little bit of camera shake. And I most certainly do, and it's nothing to be ashamed of, nothing to be embarrassed about. You know, it's really, really hard to hold a camera dead steady, especially when there's a big magnification on it. And that is why, of course, image stabilizers are part of most new cameras these days. But they still begin to lose a bit of quality when you zoom in, but not on the FZ72. We can get closer and closer and closer, and it still stays rock solid. Zoom in and got him. I hope so anyway. Wow. That's something I don't recognise. Butterfly, I don't know. But see how quick that was? 1 second, switch on, zoom in, ready to go, bang. And the result is still a butterfly I don't recognise. I shall look it up in the book, or on the computer. I shall Google it. No, I can't. I don't know what it's called. You can do just about everything with just one button. That one is the shutter release, and this little red button here is the magic one. Because I'm taking stills at the moment, press the button, I'm taking video. There's one I'd like a still of, so I press the shutter and I've got that, but I'm still taking video. Haven't interrupted anything, and the sound at the moment is quite windy. You might be able to hear that on this little mic, but you won't hear it on there because it's got a wind cut filter. It takes the wind out of it, as it were. It sounds so much nicer for it. Ah, look at that. A panorama, if ever I saw one. And if you wanted to take a panoramic photo, time was you had to go click, 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 and then shove it in the computer and sew it all together. But not with the FZ72. You can do it all in one movement, like this. Oh! Oh, the back. Very good there. Yes. Got the picture here, or several pictures, and I'm going to apply to them a creative retouch. That's the official term. Who could resist such a thing? A creative retouch. They've all got rather lovely names. You can tell by the names it's a bit of fun. The first one is Expressive, which just changes some of the colours and that sort of thing, and makes it different. And by the way, you don't lose the original photo with any of these things. Just try them out. Keep what you want. Retro, yeah, well, that's me, isn't it? Yes. But as I once said, I'm not old, I'm retro. Mono, which is dynamic monochrome. Sounds like something that movies should be in, doesn't it? Yes. Brought to you in dynamic monochrome. Blacker than black, whiter than white. creative retouch. Oh, you know, I was just thinking, actually, there's hardly a piece of new equipment that I've had to master over the past few years where I haven't wanted to smash it to pieces at some point. And I can honestly say this is the biggest compliment I can think. At no point have I lost my temper with this little chap. It's the friendly camera. It does what you want it to do. Thank you.